5,000 years ago, the ancient Egyptians were already trying to keep their teeth clean using twigs, ashes, even crushed eggshells as makeshift toothpaste. Centuries later in China, people chewed aromatic tree sticks to freshen breath. In medieval Europe, they rubbed mixtures of herbs and salt over gums. Fast forward to now, you've got an electric toothbrush buzzing in your bathroom, fluoride toothpaste, mouthwash technologies and traditions built over millennia to protect your smile. But here's something surprising. According to one survey in the UK, around 45% of people admit they don't brush their teeth every single day. Think about that. Nearly half the population skips a task that's supposed to be basic hygiene. What does it say about us? And more importantly, what happens if skipping turns into stopping altogether? Imagine waking up tomorrow and deciding just once and for all you'll never brush your teeth again. No toothbrush, no rinse, no floss. You'd be breaking a ritual humans have performed for thousands of years. And when you take that step, what comes next is not pretty. So today, we're going to explore exactly what would happen if you never brushed your teeth again. We'll look at how bacteria in your mouth act as soon as you stop, how plaque develops, how your gums and teeth degrade, and eventually, how the damage spreads beyond your mouth. But before we dive in, share in the comments how often you actually brush your teeth. Don't worry, even if it's just once a week, we're not here to judge. This video is made with good intentions, and you're about to find out exactly what the consequences are. Let's get started. The moment you stop brushing, bacteria in your mouth get the perfect playground. Your saliva, food debris, and moisture create a warm, wet environment where millions of microorganisms thrive. One of the most common bacteria, Streptococcus mutans, is usually harmless, but the second it finds leftover sugars from your food, it turns them into acid. That acid attacks your enamel, the hard outer shell of your teeth. Once enamel is gone, it's gone forever. After just one single day, plaque, the sticky film you can feel on your teeth when you forget to brush, has already started to coat your mouth. Plaque is basically a biofilm. Bacteria glued together in a slimy layer that sticks to your teeth and gums. It doesn't just sit there, it helps new bacteria attach, creating a vicious cycle. Now let's jump ahead to 1 week without brushing. At this point, the plaque on your teeth hardens into tartar. You'll notice your breath turning sour and people stepping back when you talk. The tartar stains your teeth yellow, and brushing alone won't fix it anymore. You'd need a dentist to scrape it off. Meanwhile, the bacteria are busy breaking down sugars into lactic acid, chewing away at your enamel. You might not feel it yet, but your teeth are already under attack. Fast forward to 1 month. Now, cavities are forming. These are literal holes in your teeth where bacteria have eaten through the enamel and dented beneath. Your immune system kicks in, sending white blood cells to fight the infection, but that fight comes with a cost: inflamed, bleeding gums. This is called gingivitis, the earliest stage of gum disease. Your gums will feel sore, red, and bleed when you bite into an apple or even brush lightly. On top of that, cavities may start filling with pus, a disgusting mixture of dead bacteria and immune cells. Jump to 1 year. If you still haven't brushed, things get much worse. You've likely developed periodontitis, a severe gum disease where the gums pull away from your teeth, creating pockets that trap even more bacteria. The bone holding your teeth starts to dissolve, your gums recede, and your teeth loosen. At this stage, chewing food can be painful, and losing teeth is inevitable. But let's push this experiment even further. What if you go 10 years without brushing? By then, most of your teeth would have decayed and fallen out. Your gums would be severely infected, and the bacteria wouldn't just stay in your mouth. They would enter your bloodstream, spreading inflammation throughout your body. Studies show that people with untreated gum disease have a higher risk of developing heart problems, dementia, and even erectile dysfunction. Think about that. The simple act of not brushing your teeth could shorten your life. And here's the craziest part. If you normally spend about 4 minutes a day brushing your teeth, in 10 years you'd save nearly 243 hours by not brushing. That's 10 full days of free time. But the trade-off? Chronic pain, missing teeth, social isolation, and an increased chance of deadly diseases doesn't sound worth it, does it? So, what's the takeaway? Brushing your teeth isn't just about fresh breath or a bright smile, it's about protecting your overall health. It's 2 minutes, twice a day, probably the cheapest health insurance you'll ever get. So do yourself a favor, grab that toothbrush tonight. Your future self will thank you. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.